Okay, so now you mentioned art as a high priority there during a particular time that took somebody out of sort of that particular iteration of the rotation, and you also mentioned having somebody who is effectively tech centric. You have your IT person. I'm curious how a lot of that works in terms of the internal distribution of certain duties and like somebody being more skill centric with one type of thing.
Right.
Is there so there's somebody who does tech, there's somebody who does art. Do you have like audio and like management, organizational, administrative stuff? How does that kind of get distributed?
I would say it's not as simple as that, where it's like, maybe
Sure.
you would for like a real company, you've got your IT, you've got your art department, whatever. But one of the girls on the channel, Nikki, she is her job before this was an artist, freelancing artist. So we hired her onto the channel. I mean, she started streaming with us, but then once she did, we kind of took her in and said, do you want to also do these extra things where we pay you more to do commissions for us as well and make our channel art and make our emotes and stuff? And she was like, yeah. And I do a little bit of art. So like Nat said, I've been making like stickers and other like simple things. I haven't drawn in a long time. So I do like little dumb fun projects while Nikki does the harder work. And Sid is the one who's been here since the beginning. So for 6 years, she's learned how to stream and set up and build a whole computer on her own and do all that. And those are the things she's teaching us as we learn. But yeah, she is the one who, like today, when we were setting up Zoom and it wasn't capturing her camera, I called Sid and went, I just need a little bit of help. And I was like, I've troubleshooted on my own and I've reached that point where I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
So simple and easy, but it's not. For
and
some reason.
We also have someone who's been here since the beginning who is kind of our business manager, who's teaching us how to run a larger business. And those are, I guess, our main people who go through a different focus, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas otherwise we are all here together and kind of just delegate tasks to each other.
You fill in where you see maybe there's a gap or where you can see maybe Sid is like over encumbered with stuff because tech is taking all of her time all of a sudden. Like things are just breaking left and right.
Photos.
So then you try to just kind of fill in the gaps like, hello? Group channel. Everybody comes in and out. So like when I first came in, I kind of filled in with one of the other girls, Sky, on social media because we were like, everybody was pulled in different directions, and being people who are on the internet, you need to still have a social media presence, but you're in so many different realms that it's hard to kind of keep track of everything that also social media demands from you as well.
And then we also have Alicia, who was going to school for cinematography and video editing. So we're teaching her how to use the programs that we currently use to edit videos and having her start kind of having a hand in editing our videos and stuff for YouTube.
Yeah.
So, and that's something like, if you put me on the computer and was like, edit a video, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yep. That's relatable.
Yeah. I could put it in iMovie and go, I made a thing.
Yeah, that's my extent too.